Hey internet world, how you guys doing? Ryder J. Champoolion, the modern day monk, coming to you with another modern day moment. Little flash thing that happened to me I wanted to share with you. I'm going through my daily wrap up. So if you're not familiar with this, at the end of each day, I kind of go through, make sure I check off all the things in my calendar that I have gotten done. I shade them all to gray. The things that I don't accomplish, I put them into a pink color so they stand out, and I can go back and look at the notes as to why I didn't get them accomplished. And then I make a very special calendar of all my magical moments and amazing things that have happened in that day and my yes moments. And I make that golden, right? So now I can look through, I can color code my calendar, see exactly all those good things that came up. And at the very end of the day, I have a section called Daily Review. And very simply, I go in, I change the title every night, and I give myself a score on 0 to 10 on how fulfilled I was from that day. And I noticed something. I was like, I'm going to put down 8 out of 10. And I started listing all the great things that happened today. Accomplished this, felt successful at that, was fulfilled because of this, had this great win, this great moment. And I was like, you know what? Like, I think I grade myself way too hard, way too often in my self-reflections. I was like, I'm always giving myself like 6, 7, sometimes an 8's a good one. I try not to give myself 7s. I try not to let my patients and clients use 7 either. 7 being that number that people most usually throw out as an average number, and you ask them, okay, there is no 7. Would you pick a 6 or an 8? And they go, oh crap, 6 is really bad and 8's really good. What should I pick? And it makes them force that. So I try not to use 7s for myself, and I was like, today wasn't 8. Today was better than 8. I had a really, really good day today. It's like, fuck, you know what? I'm going to make today a 10. Why? Because I deserve to have a 10 day every once in a while. Like, everything was good. There was nothing catastrophic that happened today. There was nothing that was like super, super, super crazy good either. But overall, like, it was a really good day. I got a lot of stuff done. I was very, very productive. Wasn't busy. I was productive. I was very productive. I got a lot of things that I needed to get done fulfilled. I caught up on a lot of things that were lagging on from behind in the past. Got those things buttoned up and wrapped up. Closure on a lot of items. Organized some stuff for the future. Had a really good workout. I ate really well today. I took care of myself physically and mentally and spiritually this morning doing my practices. I had just a really good day. So it's like, what would happen if I actually weighed myself fairly and said, hey, you know what? A good day is 10. And I said, you know what? I do this all the time with my clients. I schedule out what they want to do and we say, okay, where are you right now in life? And they go, okay, I'm here. They go, okay, where do you want to be? And they usually only pick like 1 or 2 notches above. So I usually do my goal setting with people backwards. Say, in the greatest situation of things, where would you be? And have them pick that as their 10 out of 10. And then say, cool, like, where are you now? Great, I'm at a 5 compared to that. Where do you want to be? In a month's time? At a 6. Cool, what does a 6 look like? 6 looks like this. We declare that variable. And now we know what to shoot and to gauge ourselves by. And I was like, you know what, like, I haven't really been looking at the end of my day and actually saying, these are the top things that I've wanted to get done. These are things that I did get done. Today was successful. It's a 10 out of 10. All right? Maybe some days I don't accomplish those things. Maybe it's a 9 or an 8. Maybe some days I get some bad news and it brings me down lower and I have to deal with that and process through those things. Maybe some days are even better and it's a 10 plus. Right? But if I'm not giving myself a valid basis as like, these are the things that make up, these are the standards that I must keep to have those levels, how really can I judge myself? There's really no standard for that judgment. It's a completely arbitrary number. So a couple things I'd like you all to try to do when you're going through your schedule. One, if you don't actually keep a schedule of the important things that you want to do throughout your life, especially day to day, please start doing that. That's the greatest change you'll ever make in your life as far as productivity as well as fulfillment. If you are doing that, make sure that you're checking things off and color coding them so that they fall back in the background. I like using charcoal gray, blend them out. I make sure I make notes on the things that I don't accomplish as to why, so I can find patterns in those things. And then I make a separate calendar for things that are just amazingly magic moments that I want to be able to look back and recall as fuel for the times when things are bad, or reminders of how good things really are. Just a little, schedule throwback. And look through and see like, wow, these were really, really good times. And make those goals so they stand out. And at the end of the day, sit down and actually look at yourself and grade yourself. I have these standards that I wanted to keep. I got these things done. This is how I felt about it. And give yourself an honest grade so you know how to actually move and change what you're doing so that you can get better results for yourself in the future, right? So a couple takeaways for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. Like always, be well and live life fully.